being able to mark stuff for sale in this is like, it's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as Japan opens up by November, that's all that matters.
So there's a gun. Oh shit, they did add new guns. I have a fucking pulse rifle. One of the Geth guns. I'm like, why can't I put mods in this thing? And I looked at the name and it's a pulse rifle from the Geth Armory. That's... okay. Certainly not going to complain.
Okay, it says here that Japan will likely reopen at the end of the Olympic Games.
Well, when are the Olympics supposed to...
Nice work with those Geth.
A few months before we go, I believe.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Because it's Summer
if I find
Games,
anything
I
while
believe
I'm
it's like
looking around,
July
I'll send it your way.
or August.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to
Yeah,
talk.
end of July.
I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, right, so it's going
The utilities building was
Yeah,
one of the
a
first
couple
to
weeks
fall
off.
So they'll
under
have-
control.
Yeah, they'll have 3
Find the
months
mains and turn them
following
back on.
that to
Until
make a
then,
decision.
this colony is dry.
Don't know if they're gonna open up for the Olympics though. Doesn't look like it.
If they're going to what,
Tell me
sorry?
about yourself.
Open for the
I'd
Olympics
rather
themselves.
This is
Well,
not
they were
a
trying
convenient
to.
place.
They were trying to do that
Help us or
before.
don't. Otherwise, leave it to your work.
Oh, nope. March 20th. It's official.
Have to
Overseas
go.
visitors cannot attend the Tokyo
I wish
Olympics.
you luck.
Interesting.
I'll hold this position in case those things try to attack again.
Yeah, no outside
You're the
spectators
one who
from
held
outside
that
Japan.
last wave. They'll
Wow.
be back.
That's
If
going to
the
make
Geth
for
don't
an
kill us,
interesting
we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the
Olympics.
situation?
I'm surprised. I guess
I
the
need to
advertising
beat
is
Brass
still
until
pretty
third,
much
but
their
it's too
biggest
dangerous.
source of money.
The Alpha Bear, he's
Yeah,
huge and
the
he's
broadcasts.
mad. Rabid, maybe.
I mean,
Totally
Japan's such a
uncontrollable.
small country, they
I can't
really
do
couldn't take
anything
too
until
much of an
he's dead.
influx anyway.
I have
I mean,
a ship.
Tokyo's pretty
I
packed
could
as
bring
it
in
is.
supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Yeah, it says here they
I
only
have to
sold
go.
60,000
So long.
tickets.
60,000?
Yeah, from the initial sale in 2020. And they're... Oh, sorry, 600,000.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're refunding all of those. And those are just from outside the country.
You'll have to forgive my wife.
Yeah.
Alantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax.
I'm not too
and accept
terribly
what's
worried, but
happened.
regardless, I got travel insurance.
I have to go.
And the fights that Dame and I
Hello,
looked up
Off-Worlder.
are all one free
But they
reschedule.
should know. Yes. That's better.
I'd make sure that that has cancellation in it as well.
I'm not too worried about
Cancel
canceling because I'm going to reschedule no matter what. Because I mean, I've been
fine.
trying to do this for
I
2
just
years.
need to try to think clearly.
That's fair.
It's just a lingering
So
pain from
as long as I can
from the
reschedule,
last attack.
I'm fine.
I'll be
Because I can just reschedule for 6 months out if I need to.
Something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Well, I'll definitely recommend getting those soon. Flights that I was looking at, I initially bought, have been filling up. Scott was making offhand remarks that he may join, so I
It's
looked
not
at
going to
flights.
happen.
Yeah, there's that,
The
but
tower's
also the
secure.
flights that I
Next
was
to you.
looking at
I'm
just
interested in
sold
what
out. They
Saren
don't
sent
exist
the Geth
anymore.
to find.
I found a few
So
for
any-
about 900.
If it's Geth you're looking for,
That's not
you've
bad.
come to the right
It's,
place.
we were originally when we were looking, it was 1,000, so still
They
about
may have
100
been
bucks cheaper
slow,
than
but they'll
last
be
year.
back. They always come back. Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers,
Yeah, I
go ask
think
them
after
yourselves.
fees and everything,
We
I
don't
paid a
know
little
what
less than
they're after.
5.
They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters.
But I may drop
Good
another
place to start
5.
looking if
What's
you-
I changed the
Exogeny?
dates to
It's
include that
Of course,
weekend.
there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony.
We'll get going
operation.
then.
Good luck, Commander.
2, 4, 5.5 hours. I might actually be able to max out Renegade this playthrough. But yeah, we figure by the end of tomorrow I'll have it, whatever, booked.
Solid. Yeah, there was some street that I wanted to check out.
What's hilarious is we're looking at getting a flight from quote unquote Nanaimo to Vancouver, then to Tokyo, but it's a 21-hour layover in Vancouver. So we're just going to take the ferry there because it's literally a direct flight from Vancouver to Tokyo, and it was cheaper than doing like from Vancouver to Tokyo because reasons. Most of them have like an 8-hour layover in like Honduras or some shit like that, and this one here is like the only layover is in Vancouver, and we could just screw the first flight and get it.
Yeah. When we go to Shibuya, there's Takeshita Street, which is like a weed paradise.
Isn't it just like a? It's a street of all like.
It's like vendors and shit.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's shops all over the place. Total tourist trap.
There might be others.
Jesus, even McDonald's is weaved out. Get a vending machine selling cake.
Yeah, vending machine have everything in fucking Japan.
Oh, I'm making it a statement to hit as many as I can.
We should keep looking.
Oh, there's a cat cafe. That's a kill.
Oh, there's a what, sorry?
Cat cafe.
Oh god. Oh, this pulse rifle is pretty fucking cool.
The Geth one?
Yeah, it speeds up as you shoot it. Yeah, I'm keeping that. And it shreds, even on insanity.
Targets down.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
You don't want to go down there.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of.
You find any of those cities you wanted to go to?
It's less cities and more like streets of places we were already planning on going.
Just gotta find some
Let's go.
hostels for.
My
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
travel agent friend is going to help us out with that. Once we get an itinerary of where we're going to go and on what dates, she can kind of plan a route around certain
I
places.
could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Because it'll probably be like a hostel a couple days, and then an actual room, and then more hostels, more actual rooms.
Yeah.
Time's up. Company's coming.
Hostels are great, but I don't plan on spending 2 weeks in hostels.
Look out.
Although there's a really cool capsule hotel in the heart of Tokyo that I want to try.
There's a couple of really cool
All targets down.
capsule hotels.
And there's that gaming hotel, like a legit PC gaming hotel.
I won't do it.
It's where esports contestants stay when they travel for tournaments.
Oh,
They
okay.
have labs where you can sit and play and just grind out whatever you want.
Yeah, I'd want to check that out for sure.
And then there was that Street Fighter. It was like a Street Fighter internet cafe, but it closed down. It's like the birthplace of professional Street Fighter players.
I kind of wonder what places are going to be open and which ones are going to be closed too.
Well, hopefully, if it's in the middle of the recovery, a lot of places will either open or reopen.
I think locally they're pretty much fully open in terms of like their internal stuff.
Bars and public outing places are still closed.
Oh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, any public drinking venue is still closed. That much I know.
Fuck you, sniper.
I mean, I don't think any of us really drink. So.
No. Although my roommates introduced me to one. And it's like drinking freaking sugar. It's amazing.
It's soju.
It's sourpuss, vodka, and ginger ale. It's so good.
Yeah, there's some. I forget what kind of beer it is. There's a beer that I can technically drink.
I mean, sake is almost included with half the meals they have there.
Yeah, that's a given. But
And I've never had
never
sake.
had it.
Never had it.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe before we go, I'll test and see how my tolerance is to it. Last thing I want to do is get sick while we're out. Oh yeah, you've never seen me drink. I'm assuming you heard about the rum cake incident.
No?
Okay, so you know I'm basically allergic to alcohol. I can't process any of it. So we went over to Scott's for his birthday, and Terry made a pineapple upside down cake. And right when she was done baking it, she poured rum over it. And I didn't know. So I took like 3 bites of it. I'm like, oh, this is kind of stinging my tongue. Oh yeah, I put rum in it. And like 20 minutes later, just deathly ill, I passed out on his couch in his garage for like 3 hours. So yeah, I don't do well with alcohol.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how sake goes, because it's supposed to be pretty low for one, and not so much alcohol as it is more. I don't know.
I've heard it described as like a vinegar bite. It's got more of a vinegar stinginess to it. But I don't even understand the nature of my affliction, so trial and error. Oh, this makes sense.
What's that?
I'm reading up on alcohol intolerance, and stating that people who have the quote-unquote Asian glow have higher pain tolerances.
Higher pain tolerances?
Yeah, apparently it's a mutation of some kind that leads itself to carriers' pain tolerances.
How the fuck does that tie to pain tolerance? That's weird.
It's got to be some kind of like autonomic reaction or something. Accumulation of acetaldehyde.
Huh.
Directly toxic to cells in the body. Yeah, so it looks like I probably just shouldn't drink at all. The risk of cancer is extremely high among these people.
That's kind of bizarre.
Yep. Long-term damaging long-term damage to the DNA and inflammation.
Huh. Yeah, not worth messing with, I suppose. But yeah, Damon is the lightest of lightweights.
Commander?
I don't know, man. One shot
I
gets
destroyed
me
a Geth
on the
transmitter in
floor.
the tunnels.
That's
They won't be a
pretty
problem
much
any longer.
Damon.
Thank you, Commander.
His sister's not much better.
I just wish I had such
Which I found out the other day, that drink that I was talking about, it was normally a double shot of vodka, and he changed it and did a triple shot, and she was blacked out within about an hour, so...
I'll talk to you when I learn.